And he has gone for the Anvil Throne Warlord. Deployment phase. First quick cast. And I will quick cast to get that extra mana. Good luck, have fun. We're playing with the luckiest Luke. I guess I'll go here. Put the mana crystal in the corner. Why not? And end of action phases. So we have a Crimson Deadeye build. Interesting. He might double move and move onto a hill. I've seen that before. We see a blur come out on him. That makes sense. Now what do I want out of my gate? I'm gonna have to place the mana. What do we want? He can't shoot at me this turn, I assume. We can do that one. Crimson will not be a lot of help taking that thing down, at least. If I do that, I have no other mana. So how do we counter a Crimson? Probably blue gremlins. The lightning raptor would get shot at. I don't like that one at all. This can work onto a hill, so I will actually do that. And I will put down a mana crystal and a nullify, I suppose. We could go for some armor. I did make some changes. I don't know, it's not the final iteration. Interesting. I didn't add the heal yet. Okay. Is this what I want to go with? I guess we want a chess piece, but I probably can't afford it. Blue gremlins should be annoying, at least against the Crimson. They have the dodge works against him, and now that he has blur, I can get into his range, and if I hit him, it will cost mana. So we want to land hits on him. Done with the first quick cast. I will enchant myself. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have to, but you never know. He could think it was a... Yeah, here comes the hill. I could double move here. That would be fun. I might want to stand here though. I'll move up here, in fact. Oh, that's in range of Crimson. Interesting. You don't say lol in real life, sorry. I messed that up. I will stay here then, I suppose. Yeah, that's fine. Huh. I put him out here like he was in hand. That's good, Kishin. It's double moving here. Indeed. Will we see the hill? a ballista. That's annoying too, not gonna lie. Oh, why didn't I move forwards? Would I not have been better off? Interesting. Do I pillar on him? Seems like it could be a good choice. He doesn't... Oh, I'm surprised he hasn't put down a battle forge. He might be coming. He might ignore it completely. We want one for that. Ideally we want to save two for the... It's my initiative. So I can prevent taking the shot from Crimson if I really want, with like a wand in hand. I could put a wand in hand. That's what they're there for. And I could pillar, could daze him with that. He's gonna be shooting a tough shot at me. Might want to use the... Or I can tank one shot. That's the idea. I move here. But the ballista is in fact probably worse. Why did we want this? Put teleport. Maybe I want Crimson dead first. Can I even prevent him from destroying my gate? I'm not sure. He's probably gonna try that, which is good for my exercising, but not so good for this game in particular. I might do Elemental Wand. 2 wands in hand. It's my initiative now. It's not gonna destroy it with one hit. I only have one Elemental Wand as well. Is that the plan? I could just melee it. And then summon a creature here next turn, or I can even... I wouldn't be able to summon any here. But if he takes out the gate, I might let it teleport and just summon on his hill if he does make one. Done with the planning phase, indeed. Deployment. I cannot, because I would need 3 mana here. My first quick cast, I will not use it. Tanglewine, interesting. So then a teleport warden does seem pretty tempting. Do we want him to have the option of shooting at the blue gremlin? That's the question. Or the option of shooting at the mage I can also deny. I can move in here, teleport in here. Then I do have the nullify. 5 and 6 then I would exactly have enough for the But then not for that. I think we will teleport one space then. No, here is better. It's just better. Because then if the ballista shoots at me, it doesn't shoot at the gate, and Crimson will roll less dice against the gate. Yeah, so we are teleport wanting. And casting that on me for 6 here. There we go. That can't go wrong. He does get at least 6 dice on me if he wants. I'm hoping that he didn't plan for that and wants to do something else. You forced my hand, Mr. Lucky Luke. I wonder if he's as lucky as the cartoon character. We'll see. I can say thanks. I hope you're right, because it might be my death, but we'll see. I wonder what he's gonna do with Crimson. Oh, interesting. So no damage at all then. Ah, then the ballista can shoot at it. Okay. That's fair. Oh, and it lived. Barely. What did he cast? Oh, he cast a Tangle Wine. So I do get 1 mana there. Oops. And a Hell Rock. Okay. Ouch. On a good roll. Yes. First one down. I can summon a creature here if I want. Do get 1 more mana here. Now I have a teleport one. I'm expecting him to try to remove it, but he will use, well, if he uses Crumble, then at least 1 action on it. And 3 mana. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through those crumbles anyway, so. I would like to hit Crimson with something at least. I did not have my Hawkeye on, it's still here, of course. So what can I do? I have 5 here. If I want Gorgon, then 11, 3. That's enough for 7. Oh no, not even both. And Hawkeye. But I can hit him and it pays me mana basically, and he hasn't put down any channeling at all. So denying him channeling is pretty good. I can get out another gremlin. And then what was the plan? Just hitting, probably with Hawkeye. We still have teleport. All kinds of good options. could put armor on myself. The gloves of skill are tempting as well. Probably more so than the Hawkeye. That's 2 pieces of equipment. Did I really want to go down that route? I suppose that's okay. Yeah, so maybe a dissolve in hand, because most likely he will have equipment at least, and it would be nice if I catch a mage wand early, or an elemental wand maybe, before the gloves come on, the champion's gauntlets. Crumble could do that, but then I can't hit. Crumble would be really interesting here. And I can still do the gloves of skill and a sap. I still like the salt better, I think. Oh, I should have turned on my shield, shouldn't I? I haven't taken any damage yet. So with the deployment... The last one tanked a shot from Crimson, the ballista, and then took out a hurled rock. So I definitely think deploying one more could only be better. That might be armor. Oh, it could be Hawkeye, of course. I can roll 6 dice against him, that's the thing. Or 3 with a reroll and extra mana and all the things. That was the first quick cast phase, so I'm not gonna do anything there. He is using Crimson first, and let's see where it goes. Out the gate this time, since he probably cannot overwhelm the blue gremlin in this round. But 3 dice, or sorry, 3 damage on the gate is pretty good. It has 14 max health, so 11 left, and he is done. I think I should just do the at least a melee attack first and see if it triggers anything, and then I can do a sap if it triggers nothing. Zero damage. Glancing blow. Oh, really? I believe blurs me says on a hit. Or you are no. Glancing blow then is gone, and we sap him. here is a total of 4 damage. That's better. And I'm done. And he did not pay for blur the second time there. Oh. Oh, a crumble probably. Yep. Good choice. Yeah, he's gonna have crumbles. Can't do anything about that. That actually makes me think I should probably go with fewer nullifies. If people are starting to run more crumbles in the deck, they won't be as useful. I guess they're still good against curses and the like. Now, I even took one out and then replaced it with a decoy. You can still pretend to be the 6th nullify, but also an arcane ward or, you know, whatever. I really like decoy for that. And when it gets Seeking Dispel, it is the best feeling ever. I still have not taken any damage. I really thought I would here. I guess I want to take out Crimson first here. I have 23 mana. And did you cast 2 spells? You did. Yeah, so be 3 mana on the gate here, and there it is, so that's good. Then I want to probably put in the Gorgon Archer to start threatening him. Oh, I do have the double Gorgon in this deck, that's really nice. So I did update it probably. I don't know why, I thought I put in some other healings. I don't see them. Either way. Dissolve, still a good choice. This is gonna cost 13, so I have 10. That's okay for dissolve. Gloves of Skill, also pretty good. I couldn't. I still have a nullify on me, so I don't need to do more in that direction. I could put up the Wizard's Tower just to make him targeted. Oh, it can't go in the same zone as the Ballista, can it? Oh, it's not zone exclusive. So I could put it in the Ballista zone. That's interesting. He doesn't have a lot of stuff on the board. Only 2 cards. So not a lot for me to deal with in a sense. So let's prep dissolve because he's about to play something eventually. And then I can still do Gloves of Skill probably. I still want to do the double hit here with 6 dice if I get the option. Yeah, it's fine. Or was he waiting for me to do upkeep? He has 15 mana. Should I be afraid? I don't know. At 0 health, I don't feel so threatened. I'm in the same zone as Crimson, so he would at least have to use one of his spell actions to get a shot at me. It could go really fast if he does get some good hits in. Not gonna lie about that. So in fact, deployment phase. No, it's too late. Never mind. Still, Gorgon Archer, always good. Can't go wrong with 4 dice ranged attack, and the weak is really nice. First quick cast belongs to me, and I will not use it. Let's see if he does anything to Crimson to help me, stop me from killing him. he will try something. And at that point I will probably just melee him. I could hit the ballista with the blue gremlin. Trying to kill Crimson seems like a really good choice either way. He has low armor. Oh. That's a really good roll, so let's hope it's a rhino hide. I guess I should ask, since he did put the... or brace yourself would be terrible. Oh, it was a... oh. Ouch. Whoa. From this old guy here, he's still in shape, dealing out those crits. Is that a golem? It is. Interesting. And the ballista shot probably goes to the gate. Yeah. That is quite annoying. Well, maybe I can kill it before it shoots again, and then he would still need 7 dice here at least. We will try to hit the ballista. And doing some work, just 2 damage is a good start. Now I will cast the Gloves of Skill, I think. Then I can Mage Wand, Elemental Wand, and Fire Stream next turn, and start hitting the ballista with that. And if he lets me keep it, I will start using it to set him on fire. Done with the final quick cast. I suppose I am too. I'll put the elemental wand in hand for sure. And we can summon from the gate again. So this combo here would cost 5, then 4, so 9. I have 9 left. Plus the 3 on gate is 12. And math, I still want for nullify. So let's in fact put out maybe Lightning Raptor. Could be cool. It's lightning. Oh, and it's lightning +2. Look at that. So that'll be a huge threat to his golem, and even from the beginning it will be rolling 2 dice against him, and then getting up to 7 dice when it's fully grown or charged, as it were. So definitely something that he will want to deal with. Elemental Wand, and then something else in hand. Could be a Mage Wand. Just basic. Nullify. It's his initiative, so it will be my initiative to cast Nullify first, if needed. Next turn. It's looking good for me. Crimson is always a concern if he does manage to protect the Crimson. It can be a real threat. I managed to avoid damage while taking him out, which is really nice. And he has tried but not managed to kill the gate yet. And I have good use of my spawn point, even though he does kill it now. My blue gremlin will have a chance to dodge against the golem, which is really nice. So it can soak the guard, stuff like that if I want. It's not elusive, and there's nothing else on the board to hit. So maybe I won't. If he guards, I might not strike it. We'll see. Done with the planning. He only has 9 mana. And we have the Lightning Raptor on the board. I really love this creature. It's just awesome. And it takes 5 rounds to get going, but we'll wait for that, that's fine. Done with the first quick cast phase. I will not cast anything there. Maybe he'll try to snipe the blue gremlin. He's going for the Gorgon Archer. With Searching Wave, makes sense. Takes out like a 50-50 that you'll take out a shot from it. Oh, but 0 damage. Doesn't really matter against the Gorgon, I suppose. It's the slam that you're trying to get. Of course, if you hit a roll max damage and then the wall with max damage, not even then, but 12 damage would of course be very nice. Will it guard? Yeah. Makes sense. Now I don't want to show my mage action yet, so we will take the Gorgon shot. Daze. And shoot at the ballista. Hey, and it manages to go through, and we deal 2 damage, which is really nice. Making my intentions clear here, I want to take out your ballista as fast as possible. Did he cast something? He must have when he have... yeah, he cast the Searching Wave, of course. I guess I will use the Gremlin and maybe just guard. Difficult to say. Probably go here so I can cover most of the board. In case he tries to run, it does guard my mage, which is also an added benefit here. I don't feel the need to hit the golem and risk my blue gremlin. If it does hit me, it's pretty much dead, so let's not waste him like that. Rock, okay. Oh, that's a good roll though. Only 3 health left on the gate then. Question is whether or not he can still be on top of the game if he takes out the gate, which does seem like he will achieve his objective now. Might not be able to stop him. So we get 6 dice with a reroll here. And 4 was exactly what was needed to take down the ballista. So very nice. He might of course have more, so I'm gonna leave the fire spell on the wand. That'll also make him wanna take that out, which is more dissolve, so Crumble's gone at least. No more quick casts here. I will get one last summon out of the gate, and I will of course use that to my as much as I can here. I might do Hugin. More stuff that he would have to deal with, and the golem cannot help him there. It's an interesting idea, but maybe not. Devouring Jelly, another Gorgon. He might move into the zone then. But is that so bad? If there's no gate left, it doesn't matter. I could also take his channeling down. I know I won't be able to afford that at all. Let's get one expensive creature on the board. Nah, it's not gonna matter much. I mean, we can do the Gorgon for 16, 13. Then I have 3. That's not a lot. Not a lot at all. No, so no Gorgon. It's gonna be a blue gremlin again. They are good, so no problem with that. And that's only 4 mana, so I could mana siphon, but then nothing else. Would rather want a Hawkeye, I think, and the Mage wand in hand just in case. I'll put out probably my last creature here. Could have tried to go for a lightning spell on him to stun. Might have been worth it. First quick cast. Let's see, no. I can be reactive with the Mage wand. I think I'll just shoot him with the Gorgon to get some weaks on him. If he wanted to try to finish it off with a melee attack, at least that will be more difficult. And it does get a double weak. No, it doesn't. It's 10 plus, so only 1 weak. It still has no armor, so good damage going in. And a hail of stones coming in here. One damage there, and is that a daze? Yes. Two damage on the Gorgon, and it's a daze again. Four damage on the Gremlin, and that's a daze again. And then the important one, the gate. Can he destroy it? Oh, he doesn't get it. So 1 damage on the gate, putting it on 12 out of 14. I don't think that the 2 mana he will have left. No, sorry, 1 mana he will have left. 4 versus 2 armor. I guess it's possible. Oh. My pretty gate. It has all the colors of the magical realms, and you want to destroy it. Yeah, true. He did roll a really nice hit against the Gremlin, at least. What do I do now? Oh, he will be standing there. Can't move. think I will try to hit you even with just one dice here. The electric bite, but the raptor misses. And you can pay to move and hit him. He might lesser teleport the golem, of course. Should probably have anticipated that. Can I? I can't really do anything to stop that now. If he wants to do that, that's what's gonna happen. I should have guarded with it. Oh, okay, but he does just move it. And then I will move in here, cast Hawkeye, and then Sap or Fire Stream, that's 5 and a burn chance. Or Sap for 4 and 1 mana only. I will sap you, I think. Save a bit of mana. Getting 6, so I don't need to reroll. Now it's gonna be his initiative. I could teleport the Iron Golem away. Could be cool. How else would I prevent it from hitting one of my guys? Can I do that? I'm not sure. Other than the teleport. I could teleport it like up here. Is that a pest? No. Doesn't it only cost 8 or is it 9? Yeah. Right, he forgot to pay for it, I think. That's fair. No worries, dude. So how do we proceed here? I could lightning, of course. It would daze it at least. And I do have both Hawkeye and the... It could be a 6-up stun on the lightning bolt. Might be worth it. I could have moved and done that with the elemental wand. Maybe I'll just arc lightning it right now. That's fine. And I can have the mage wand in hand still. Maybe I'll do with a dissolve. Actually, we can go with a crumble. Now let's go with a dissolve, then I can move and do it. So he has quick cast. He will probably this time destroy the gate, I imagine. But I think it is too late though. He has 12 damage on him. I'll save the Pillar of Righteous Fury for this time. It's okay. would be pretty good against his Iron Golem as well. Yeah, it would have been better for this one to guard, and it gets one charge more as well. Potential for an extra strike. But we'll try to daze it, I suppose. So it'll be a 5 up daze on the Arc Lightning. It's pretty good. I could Chain Lightning, but it's not gonna, of course, be before his action. This would be a 4 up daze on the Lightning Bolt. I think Arc Lightning is fine. It's cheaper. And then we can get something really nice from the gate next turn if it does survive. So Lucky's Luke, he mentioned that he really likes the channel. I'm sure he'll be watching this video. I think you should include I think I would include a Battleforge in this scenario as well in the first turn. It might seem like you wanna get Crimson up here fast. Maybe turn 2 then. I wouldn't go without the Battleforge ever, and then just leave Crimson in the corner. Turn 2. I mean, you were trying to go for the gate, I suppose. Taking the gate would have been really, really good. I would probably, if you want to go with that, I would have focused gate instead of the Gremlin that one turn. With a Ballista shot and Crimson shot, it could maybe have been done. It's really difficult to take out the gate, but of course if you don't, then it's gonna be even more difficult. I have been sitting here with no armor for the whole entire game, of course, but it's anyway, wizards are gonna be tough to kill. I can teleport warn myself away, and we do have this shield that I can start putting up. Killing wizards are a challenge every time. Though I do admit I don't make my maybe I put too much faith in how strong my wizard is, because all my armor is here in equipment, not a lot of it, and I have no battle forge, so see, I have no armor for now. Haven't really had time. Other than that, I don't have a lot of defensive spells other than the Mage Wand in hand every turn. Oh, I didn't put that this turn, but really does bring the flexibility to suddenly react to a bad situation. Right now I don't feel too pressured though. Also, he's enchanting himself. Okay. That does give me a mana on the gate, even though it may not matter. Oh, he reveals a Brace Yourself. In case I might have a Seeking Dispel. Interesting. Fair enough. I will quick a spell on that guy. Yeah, I would agree with him. It's definitely a possibility that I would have taken a Seeking Dispel here. Oh, and that's done with the Arc Lightning, so that's really nice, and the roll was decent, so I'm not gonna re-roll it. And the Lightning Raptor will roll 4 against the Iron Golem, so I'll just let that one hit that one for a while. Okay, so he's gonna melee the gate. He only has 2 dice, and no damage goes through. So that weak marker really did something after all. Might as well hit the golem, to be honest, because he has braced himself, so no reason to hit him particularly. Oh, no, what am I doing? Guard, no guard. Oh no, because it's pest, so never mind. Is that a token that I added? The gate to hell. Huh. It missed the attack. Silly goblins. Gremlins. Let's kill the iron golem. Nah, I guess not. And I will sap it too. And 3 more damage. Very nice. So it has 4 left. And I do get one last deploy out of the the gate, so that'll be a Hydra. And yeah, with his well, he does have 17 mana now. I suppose that's something. I was gonna say because of his 9 channeling, he would have very little, but it also means that I do get the gate one more time because he didn't have a mana to expend a spell on destroying it. I think that's the issue. Wonder if staggers stack. Yeah, I guess it would. So I can stack staggers on this iron golem with my lightning raptor. That would be cool. I'll keep the dissolve in hand, and this is 12, so I would have 13 left. I could go for a dispel or disperse. Yeah. This will be the first time in a long time that I play the Hydra. That's I like it. So I'm wondering if another opponent would have been able to take down the gate more efficiently, because if this is the situation that I end up in after a gate is destroyed, then I'm most likely gonna win this. So maybe I don't need to worry too much about it. I was wondering if I should put in reinforce in the deck or something, some other, maybe to make the zone obscured somehow. I could probably manage that. I could think of a few different things. So, excuse me. That would be useful here to defend the gate. But maybe, like I'm saying, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I don't have to, because I will have board advantage once it's done. If they cast their own spawn point and want to defend that, then my gate will have plenty of time to work. With a spawn point of theirs, I would probably go and skirmish with wands and probably then force them to come forwards, hopefully into Gorgon Archer range, like skirmish backward with Dispel wand, Seeking Dispel, Teleport wand, of course, to just draw creatures into my kill zone down here. Oh no. I will write a little fun thing here. Hail Hydra. Just for that one joke, it's worth including. Hell Hydra! Okay, so no quick cast from you. I will not either. I will hit your golem. Oh, not like that. Like this. It's now rolling 5. Only does 1 damage, but another stagger. And I wonder if, yeah, I suppose they'll stack, so it's now only rolling 2 dice. Oh, nice. I like that one. Fair enough. Wait. Oh, but I do think, oh, but oh, did my mouse cut out? Oh no, no, it's here. It's here. Okay, he's gonna do it, it's okay. That one is succeeded in its defense, that's nice. So yeah, the blue gremlins, they're just awesome. Dodging these attacks is really, really nice. Oh, and it dodges too. Yeah, the dice are on my side as well. No, you're not so lucky, Luke, today. They're just always worth it. No doubt about it. Really good, strong creatures for the mana cost. I'll put 1 mana on the gate. And he does have mana left, but I guess I could guard it with the Gorgon Archer here. So at least he has to spend a spell to take out the gate. Well, he may want to move anyway, so should maybe not have done that. Well, it's tough to say. I don't see now. He doesn't. Now he doesn't have to brace yourself anymore. So now I think that the mage is the better choice. When he has no armor, it makes sense to just go at him rather than wasting a ton of attacks on the Guess you'll move up here. I'll move over here, of course, to the golem. You could hit the lightning raptor. Yeah, makes sense. Before it gets the counter-strike. I could heal it. No, I didn't bring the heal stuff. So no healing at all. I have cure. Well, I could do it with a healing wand if I really want. Yeah, we'll just hit the mage again. And maybe move on guard. I will spend the fire stream here just to get some more damage in before he armors up. And 7 damage, so no need to reroll, and it does give me a burn. I should maybe just have meleeed him actually, rather than guarding. Naked dwarf running around, what is this? Get some clothes on, man. Yeah, he has 1 card on the board. Free the butt dwarf. Awesome. Whatever, yeah, sure. Maybe he wants to surrender. Okay, sure. Well, nothing's impossible, dude. If you believe in yourself. How do I kill him? I'll turn on my shield. Just for good measure. Oh, I should get him eaten by the Hydra, of course. Perfect. I'll put a teleport in hand. And we would need a dissolve or dispel on next to it to remove any armor that goes up. What would be most likely for him to cast, armor or enchantment? I'm not gonna have to guess on that one. I don't have anything that would take care of it either way. So let's guess for. I mean, it is a warlord, so it should be crumble for equipment. I'll turn on my shield to protect myself. I was considering healing the lightning raptor, but now I'm guarding in here, so really no reason. I'm tanking this with the mage. I have 0 armor, so he just needs to deal 35 damage. Because of the shield. Yeah. Well, wizard versus warlord, I would always assume the wizard won. I still do think a battle forge would have given him a better chance than, or at least he shouldn't double move the Crimson here that early. Maybe wait a turn with it, shoot from here on the mana crystal, just delay a bit, maybe get it here in range of me. He did double move, right? Yeah. It's tough to say how you would play a Crimson deck against the wizard. You'd probably have to go aggressive. How many cards does he have? Oh, same as me. And discard, he has 13 cards in his discard while I have 4. So his deck was larger at the beginning. Oh, well, maybe not, because I do have a lot more cards on the board. So that's the wizard for you, always using his mana responsively and his spellbook points. Trying not to waste too much, you know, green magic and all. I recycle mana and spells. I wonder what he's gonna try. So what would you do to save this? You have to teleport or something like that, I suppose. I teleport and then double move. Problem is I'm gonna move and teleport him back. He does have the mana to try something like that. It could be move and Harshforge Blade and then teleport. I cannot stop him then. That's interesting. My crumble would not be worth anything. I could teleport to him. I could teleport the Hydra to him. Yeah. No matter where he goes on the board. He could teleport here, but then I teleport him here. Because he would have to double move as well, meaning no nullify. I guess the Harshforge Blade would not stop me either. It does have to be a move, nullify, then teleport. Would get him the furthest away, and with a nullify, then you've prohibited me from doing that. I would then teleport the Darkest Hydra to him, and he has no armor still, so then he's still dead. Yeah, I don't see him surviving this round. I mean, unless I roll poorly. Statistically, I will kill him, I think, no matter what. I'm always a little overconfident with these things. Could be wrong. Maybe he has some trick up his sleeve. It could be a tsunami. That would be really cool if he had a tsunami. Deployment. No deployment for me. First quick cast. Here's an enchantment. And it's a healing charm. Okay, so he's wanting to stay in the game a bit more. That's fine. Maybe I could include a deathlock. That could be really good. Yeah, I might consider that. First quick cast phase, I will not use it. I'm guarding. And I'm tanking with my shield on. It's hard to remember everything in Mage Wars. There's always like that little one thing that you missed. Even if you've looked at it twice and 3 times, you're still gonna like forget stuff. Here's the Harshforge. So can I do the whole combo? I think I can. This is it's gonna be 8 to remove. Not so lucky now, Lucky Luke. I don't mean that in any negative way. Just playing off the name. I wonder if his name is Luke in real life. Maybe it's supposed to be ironic. This will be the first time I think I ever kill a mage with a Hydra. I don't think I've ever used it like a lot at all. Oh, and starting out with a good roll there as well. I should of course have shot him first to get more dice on him, but I think I have enough on the board that he will not live. Aw. So I didn't kill him with the Hydra this time either. He can try to kill the lightning raptor. No, not the little raptor. Look at its pretty face. How can you murder such a beautiful creature? So majestic. Okay, so death by blue gremlins then. GG, lucky Luke. After 10 rounds, okay. Was interesting. He was a bit unlucky with the gate. Maybe it could have. I mean, I shouldn't have gotten the last two creatures, that for sure. He should have, I think, killed it earlier with the dice he was rolling, I think. It was interesting, but I want to say taking down gate is hard. Thank you for watching, everybody. This was another one of my training matches, and I'm getting ready for the big final in the tournament. You'll probably not see this before the tournament is over, so let's hope, wish me luck. But back in time, or for next tournament, whatever. Thank you for watching, everybody. Bye bye.